cliff.
Well, here's a suggestion from President Obama. Take a listen.
You don't like a particular policy or a particular president? Then argue for your position. Go out there and win an election. Push to change it. But don't break it.
Gretchen?
What the president did yesterday is no different than what those Ted Cruz have done, and that is go out and stake a position. The president basically went out yesterday, he spiked the football, he drew a line, and he said, go win an election, and then that's what we'll talk. That's not leadership. That's not someone who's willing to come to the table.
It's really not the same, though, is it, Gretchen? Because he's just saying, look, if you'd like to make change, get elected.
No, and you know what? And these folks did get elected. And this is a democracy where we have debates about the importance of policy. And it's this who won and who lost in D.C. that has gotten us off of focusing on what the real problem is here. And that is a country that is about to go off a fiscal cliff.
Be pragmatic,
be pragmatic and come to the table with solutions instead of just saying, no, I'm not going to negotiate because you didn't win.
Well, first of all, Richard, the party that was taking the country off of the cliff were the Republicans back back a year ago, and the party that voted, 147 or so House Republicans voted against this deal a couple days ago. So, the president has all been about negotiations. House Democrats have been calling for a budget conference since April, and Republicans have resisted doing that. And I agree, this isn't about winning and losing, but the president's point is that he argued his policy ideas in the election of 2012, and he did win, and the American people supported his direction. And if Republicans want to push forward their agenda, they really are going to have to make a better argument. And they're going to have to start winning some national elections. And I think having Ted Cruz as the face of your party and having the Tea Party driving the car is really for them, because the American people just simply don't buy the Tea Party agenda.